Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. I mentioned in the other video, or the last episode, that I started just recording like every match, and I've actually stopped doing that because I've got too many video clips, of course. So now I'm just going to do it for Uncharted. I'm mostly just going to save matches where I get more than like 15 downs, I guess, because, you know, any less than that's not that impressive, unless something cool happens, or unless, basically just, if I finish the match and I'm like, that felt like a good match, I want to save that, then I'll save it, you know. It's because like I've been recording the good matches and the bad matches, and I've realized it's just kind of pointless, you know, because some of the matches are like 5 minutes long and no one wants to watch that, and some of the matches are just really bad and they're really boring, and it's like, it's not like I don't want to show, you know, the days where I have bad matches, because we all have those. It's more just that it would be boring, you know, to watch, I feel. Not that these videos aren't already boring, but hey, let's just get right into it, shall we? So we're doing Last of Us today, didn't mention.
Watch your asses.
And here we go, we're on Water Tower, we're playing with Lunar Sea, Soul, and ISR. Asir himself is back once again. Let's go. 1449, 1448, 1447. I didn't need to do that. Anyway, using the hunting rifle. I actually tried using the burst rifle the other day. It was well, not the other day, but you know what I mean. The last time I played or whatever. It's a 4v2. Yeah, I mean, I picked a pretty good match here, didn't I? So this is what I mean. We're playing supply raid as well. So this may be a match where I just recorded it just for the bands, you know, just because it's not that impressive. But wait, you know, we played a match. Let's record it and waste storage space. Oh, bloody! Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed. Oh, my heart can't take any more heartbreak, you know. I mean, oh look at, well, bloody hell, that was quick. Rapid fire, yeah, I've been done. But that was a fast headshot. Wow, that caught me off guard. And just like that, we're actually losing a 4v2, and I think that says it all, folks. Anyway, Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed. My heart was broken, and I hope I genuinely hope it's not just because the multiplayer. I hope they haven't delayed it so they can add in a multiplayer mode, because all the people complaining about there not being a multiplayer mode, those people can get in the bin, frankly, because there's no way those people are going to play the multiplayer as soon as they boot up the game. All of us are collectively going to play the single player. No one is touching the multiplayer until we get like halfway through the story. So all these people complaining about it, they're just whining, they're just bitching about it, and oh, it drives me up the wall, because they said they're going to add a multiplayer at some point. Why do we need it straight away? The focus should be on the single player. And if they have time to, if they could take away time to focus on the multiplayer by itself, then that's a good thing, because it will be even better than this. And we all already love this multiplayer, don't we? So, well, yeah, I don't know. So in a way, I hope the reason it's been delayed isn't because they're gonna add in a multiplayer. I hope they don't add it in. I hope they wait and they take their time with it, because really that's what the delay is, you know? Because bloody, who said it? I saw a picture the other day where they just said, it was just a picture of, I think it was like the Nintendo guy, whatever his name is. He just said, you know, a rushed game will be bad forever. A delayed game will be eventually good, or no, that's not it. You get what I mean, right? A delayed game, you know, if it's delayed, then it'll be better, you know? It'll be worth it in the end. And with Last of Us Part 2, it absolutely will be worth it in the end. I'm certain of that. It's just annoying because they said they didn't want to announce the date just to have to delay it so many times like they did with Uncharted 4, because they didn't want to get people's hopes up. And then that's exactly what they did. So it's kind of funny in a way. It is kind of funny in a way, isn't it? But hey, you know, we're not going to complain about it. I mean, I just did, but well, I didn't really. I complained about people who are complaining about the game not having multiplayer. But like I said, I mean, be honest with me. Are you seriously going to boot up The Last of Us and the first thing you're going to do is play the multiplayer? Because you're not going to find any matches, are you? Because no one else is going to do that. Unless they do, but honestly, I just think that's kind of sad, you know? Like, we all love the multiplayer, that's true. We're all in agreement on that, but I just don't see anyone actually playing The Last of Us Part 2. It's like, oh my god, yes, I have the game. Time to play the multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, come on. That's not the point. Anyway. So we've cornered this guy. Little tip here, you can actually climb up that, what is it? Bloody, what even is that? Oh, it's a bloody drawer, isn't it? It's like a, oh, I don't even know what it's called. It's, you know, they have the things, they pull it out, and there's files in it. Oh, a file cabinet. There you go. There we go. I'm so articulate, yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it. Crafting. Well, when I wasn't crafting, I was upgrading.
Okay, got it.
Love that. I love that animation. It looks so weird as well when you're doing it in a room like that or in an area like that where it's lower down. It just looks really funny to me. Oh, I didn't do that time. I'm bandaging Lunar Sea. I remember Cena told me at first he thought it said Lunar Cry. Lunar Cry, sorry. Cry. You know, like when you're crying and all. And I was like, nah mate, it's Lunar Sea. What are you talking about? It's not really that funny actually. I just felt like mentioning it, so there you go. Goodness me. Oh, what was that, mate? Oh, ISR with the cheeky shiv. Guy coming from behind. Why did I just turn around? I don't know, but I did. Oh, that's unlucky. I anticipated that being a headshot, I imagine, and I just kind of froze. What was it? Oh yeah, in Uncharted 4, obviously, there's a lot of customization options, and in The Last of Us, the only thing I have is that beanie and goggles. And I tried to add that to Uncharted 4. I tried to add that to Uncharted 4 so that I would have that on Uncharted 4. But the only beanie they have, beanie, what did I just say? The only beanie oh my god, I can't say that word. The only beanie they had was one where it basically just made them look bald. You know, you can't even see their hair, and it's like the character's bald. And I'm just not about that, personally, because I'm all about the hair, you know? I'm all about good hair, and what have you. So, if the beanie just completely removes the hair, I'm not really about that, personally. So, and then the goggles, they were like sand goggles or something, and they looked pretty good. They looked like this, but if it was just gonna be that and the beanie, it looked kind of weird, you know? So I don't know, I just figured, screw it. But he's just done all three of us, to be fair. He just has done all three of us there. I mean, it's like what I said, you know, the burst rifle. You get good with it, you're bloody unstoppable. You're a god, really. He's the only, like, not zero level player on their team, so yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. But you see what I mean, like, oh sorry, he's got his bloody ship captain hat or whatever, and you know, Lunar's got his, like, what is it, like a hockey helmet or something, you know, bloody Petr Cech, the goalkeeper, he's got that like helmet, and he's got the bird mask. That's not what it's called, it's like a old medic thing. Something from Assassin's Creed 2, I remember that. I didn't finish that game, because Assassin's Creed is boring as fuck. But, I remember that, how do you even explain it? It's like a, you know what I mean, it's like a mouth. The thing he's got on his face, just next time you see his face, you know what I mean. I don't know what it's actually called. And then I've got, yeah, that thing, you know, it looks cool, I like it. And then I've got my beanie and the goggles. It's these little things that just kind of, hey look, that's my character, you know? I don't know, what am I saying? Yeah, so a cool thing about Supply Raid, or I guess Team Deathmatch in Last of Us, is the last man standing, or last one standing, I guess. The last one standing aspect to it, if you will. Because in Uncharted, you just get to 40 kills and that's it, but in this, you have reinforcements. And as obviously, so one of us is dead, now two of us are dead. When we spawn back in, it'll say 0-5, right? And also a cool thing about this as well, so that for example, the second one there, that's me. It's actually assigned to a person. So the first one there is actually Lunar Sea. He spawned back in now, and it will always be that first one. So the first one's Lunar Sea, the second one's me, the third one maybe Soul, maybe ISR, fourth one is the other person, and it's always the same apparently. So that's kind of cool as well. Just little things like that are quite interesting to me. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. ISR's going for it. Oh, put him away. No need. I'll take care of it, lad. Yeah, he's gone down anyway. Oh, there he is. Using his armor. We're gonna rush him. Good idea, because he's probably healing. And I put him away, because of the smoke. But I missed a lot of shots there, Jesus. And I've been done. So yeah, if one of them dies, ISR or Soul, just keep an eye on the yellow bodies there, and you'll see which one's which. And yeah, if I die, it'll be the second one. I can almost guarantee that. I don't remember what else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, something about last one standing. Obviously, when it all, like, for the red team, those two people that are dead, they can't spawn back in. It's just, that's the last reinforcements. So with last one standing, you can actually mount a comeback, and you can win the entire game for your team. And that's a really cool aspect. I've never had a last man standing, personally. I mean, I've been in that scenario, and I've done, like, I took out a few enemies, but at the end of the day, you know, I crack under the pressure, me. I can't take the pressure, you know? So, yeah, some people are better. I mean, plus I'm using a hunting rifle, you know, it's not exactly the most offensive weapon to have. Most people, they have, like, their burst rifles and their tactical shotguns and their normal shotguns and such. I've noticed I always mark bombs, and I never actually go out of my way to, like, shoot at them. There was a bomb literally, like, up my ass, and it didn't do anything, so that's weird. Anyway, there's one enemy left. I'm sure we'll dispatch of him soon. Or her. Who knows? Oh, I think I saw. Yep, there he is. There she is, maybe. Oh, it's the good guy. Oh, I remember this. I'm gonna go for the shiv. But still put him away. Or put her away, I should say. So, didn't need to do anything. So not a bad match. Nothing really to write home about. But, yeah. There you go. There's the matchup. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was alright, wasn't it? That was a bit shit, but hey, what are you gonna do? Nah, I mean, it could have been a lot worse. You know, it could have been a lot worse. There's some good headshots in there. I can see why I saved that, especially the first. Yeah, I mean, like, the video kind of peaked after that very first headshot, to be honest. What episode is this? Number 9? Is it? I think. Let me have a look. Yep, it's episode number 9. Cool. All right then. Yeah, that's all I've got for you today. I'm gonna go and record another episode, probably. Thanks for watching, as always. And good night. If you're watching this at night, I don't know. It's like 3 PM for me. That's 2 PM. Close enough. Anyway, catch you in the next one.